Is Devontae cursing his own quarterbacks? How come every QB he teams up with's life gets ruined? Starting with Derek Carr, who he was college teammates with, where Carr would be drafted after Johnny Manziel, Teddy Bridgewater, and Blake Bortles. Yet, when he separated from Adams, he'd go to the Oakland Raiders, become their franchise QB, and even play like an MVP at one point, till they reunited in 2022. Carr was benched and released within a year, and has even been forced to retire. But before Tay was a Raider, and before the Packers drafted Adams in 2014, Rodgers was the league's defending most valuable player, recent Super Bowl MVP, off to one of the league's most successful, legendary starts to a career ever until he teamed up with 17. Rodgers hasn't even been to a Super Bowl since, dealt with injuries almost every single year he's been teamed up with Tay, and become famous for being a playoff choker instead of legend. Him and Rodgers also reunited on the Jets for only 10 games before both would be released. Don't forget, Jimmy G was up next for the Raiders. Garoppolo's career as a starting quarterback also ended throwing to Tay. Then AOC gets in there and is forced to throw to 17 play after play after play, ruining his timing. And if it wasn't going to work with those two, Jarrett Stidham and Brian Hoyer stood no chance. And where is Brett Hundley, Scott Tolzien, all the young quarterbacks that got chances to replace old man Rodgers? But they couldn't get the ball to Tay the same way. And now Adams signs with the Rams, and immediately Matthew Stafford is injured. Was it by Adams' QB curse?